Hola, mis alumnos. Hoy vamos a aprender sobre las asignaturas. Las asignaturas. Asignaturas means the subject matter. Subjects or the subject courses, the subject matter. Okay? So we are going to learn the vocabulary for all of las asignaturas. Follow me. So as you know, Senora Hurley, when I teach, I try to find ways where you will remember what I'm teaching you. So the way I do it is I usually get a tree map. So I have my title, okay? My title is Las Asignaturas. Las asignaturas, las asignaturas. So what are asignaturas? Asignaturas means the subjects, or the subject matter. So if it's an overarching word. If I were to say algebra, the asignatura that would be for algebra would be las matemáticas, mathematics. If I were to say el francés, French, then la asignatura for el francés would be las lenguas, languages, or las lenguas extranjeras, foreign languages, okay? So it's the overarching subject, and then within the subject, you have different courses, cursos, okay? So I'm going to tell you that under las asignaturas, we're going to have los cursos, the courses. And another way of saying that is la materia. La materia is another word for the course or the class, okay? So I'm going to divide this tree map into 5 categorías, each with a caja. A caja is a box. Una caja, one box, dos cajas, tres cajas, cuatro cajas, and 5 cajas. And here's how I spell caja. La caja, the box. Las cajas, the boxes, okay? Hay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cajas. And in each one of these cajas, I'm going to put una asignatura, okay? One subject matter. Then underneath, I'm going to put the courses, los cursos, that go under las asignaturas, okay? So the first one here, I'm going to put las ciencias. Ciencias. This is a cognate. What does las ciencias look like? The sciences, okay? In English, science is spelled like this. So if I took the S away and started with my C, cien, and then cias, okay? So las ciencias, the sciences. And underneath, we're gonna have los cursos that go under las ciencias. So tres cursos. There are 3 courses that we are going to learn for las ciencias. Entonces, yo dibujo 3 cajas. Aquí voy a hablar de las humanidades. Las humanidades, humanities. Las humanidades, humanities. Okay, so I will have 5 aquí. 1, 2, 3. Actually, I'm going to put 4, just 4, because I think one of them we didn't have in our vocabulary. 4 cajas. Y luego hablamos de las matemáticas. Mathematics. Las matemáticas. Y debajo de las matemáticas hay 5. 1, 2, 3, 4 y 5. Y luego we have las lenguas, and that means the languages, but I'm going to call them the foreign languages, okay? Las lenguas extranjeras. If someone is an extranjera, that means they're a foreigner, okay? So extranjero or extranjera means foreigner. So foreign languages are las lenguas extranjeras. So extranjeras here is an adjective. It must go after the noun that it describes. Y debajo, underneath this, we are going to have, hay 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay, 7. Y luego, then we're going to say las otras asignaturas, the other subjects, and we're just going to make them subjects. So they're just going to be subjects like this, and they don't go under any category, but they're just other subjects. Okay, 3. Okay, so let's begin. So under las ciencias, under the sciences, ¿qué cursos hay? What courses are there in the sciences? Well, we have biology, which is the study of the human body, okay? Or it can also be the study of, I think, it's human physiology, human body, okay, biology. Then we have la química, chemistry, which is the study of atoms and molecules and things like that. And then physics, la física. So we're going to put those 3 under las ciencias, and those are the 3 that I want you to know. So we have la biología. So the G becomes a if it is followed by an I or an E. So la biología. Please make sure not to say biología, because the I says E, as in C, okay? La biología. Then we have chemistry, la química, okay? La química, that's chemistry, okay? And that's atoms, molecules, different things like that. And then la física is the study of motion, physics. Física, la física, physics, okay? So these are the 3 cursos, los 3 cursos que va debajo that go under las ciencias. So now we're going to talk about las humanidades. And when we're talking about humanities, we're talking about history. We're talking about geography. We're also talking about sociology, but we're not going to do sociology. We are going to talk about economía, economics, and also computación, which is like computer tech. Okay, so the first one is la geografía. Geografía is the study of landforms and the world and location and locating places on a map. So geografía, okay, geography. La historia is the study of history. It's history class. La historia, don't forget it's a silent H. And here we have a G with an E, so it has to be hey. And then G and R is gra, okay? And then we have la computación, which is like computer technology. And then we're going to also include in this la economía, which is economics, the study of how business works, depending on like as it relates to countries and cities and towns, etc. Okay. Las matemáticas, there are more math classes, cursos or courses under the heading mathematics. So we are going to start with the very basics, which is what we learn in first, second, and third, arithmetic. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. La aritmética. Aritmética. Arithmetic. Aritmética. Aritmética. Okay, arithmetic, basic math. Then we have el álgebra. So what do you notice about this word? It ends in an A, álgebra, but it's masculine, el. So the reason it's masculine, it's like el agua. I think I talked about this with you. Agua is actually feminine, but because agua starts with an A, I can't have la agua, too many A's. So we remove it and put el in front of it, even though this is a feminine word. It's the same here because álgebra starts with an A, we must use el álgebra, okay? The next one is el cálculo, which is calculus. Calculus comes later in your high school career. El cálculo, okay? El cálculo. And then la geometría. Geometría. Geometría, geometry. And then I put accounting. I don't know if I had it in your vocabulary, but we can include it if you want. La contabilidad. La contabilidad. Contabilidad. Okay? Accounting. Sounds like accountability, but it's accounting. Okay? And then we go to las lenguas extranjeras. So the first foreign language we will put is el español, Spanish. And most of foreign languages are masculine, okay? French, el francés. Okay, with an accent over the E, el francés. And then in some countries, English is a foreign language. We're going to put English under foreign language. It's a lengua, it's a language. El inglés. Even though here it's a regular language, so it's a language, lenguas. El inglés. And then we have el alemán, which is a language that you can study at LCHS. El alemán, with an accent over the A, alemán. And then what all of these originated from was el latín, Latin. And then I'm going to put this for my Koreans, whoop, whoop, whoop. El coreano, Korean, coreano with the C. I could put Armenian as well for my Armenians. El armeniano, Chinese, el chino. What other languages did I forget? And then you also, in one of your activities, you might have seen la literatura, literature, which is the study of certain authors and certain books, okay? Las otras asignaturas, other subjects. So for example, under these, they don't have a category, so we're just going to put them, we could get into the small courses underneath each one, but we're not going to, okay? So we're just going to call this one El Arte, which is painting or anything art related, sculpture. La música, music. And again, these are asignaturas. These are subjects because under music, I could have like instrumental music. I could have choir. I could have band. So music, la música is an asignatura. It's a subject that has courses within it. El arte, art is also a subject because you can do sculpture, you can do painting, you can do drawing, you can do different courses under there, different cursos. So this is why I call it asignaturas and I don't connect them because they're their own subject matter, okay? Their own asignaturas with courses, but we're not going to get into that, all the courses available, okay? And then we have la educación física, physical education. Okay, la educación física, physical education, PE. Okay, so this is the lesson for today. It was just a review of the vocabulary of las asignaturas. I need you to repeat las asignaturas 76 times so that you really memorize how to say it. And then los cursos, la materia, and then all of the different asignaturas and the courses, okay? On a test, I gave you the quiz, and on a test, I might say something like this. I might say, 2 más 4. I might say, una regla, which is a ruler. And I might say, ángulos. Okay, angles. So you can either give me las matemáticas as an answer. This could be las matemáticas as an answer. Or if you know anything about geometry, geometría, which is the study of angles, and then you have to add them and you use a ruler. So it could also be la geometría. Now, again, I'll accept either answer because you haven't, I don't know that you've done geometry yet, the study of angles and things like that. But if you have, then that would be a better answer because it's, you're adding, you're studying angles, you're using rulers to look at angles. That would be la geometría, but I would accept las matemáticas, okay? Okay, so that's the lesson. Make sure you're practicing your vocabulary every day. Hasta luego, nos vemos la semana siguiente.